your former head coach of UST, now on the FEU assistant coach lineup. And I was talking to him earlier about this game. The first time he's meeting his former team, sabi niya, normal lang to, Nico. It's just another game for me. Well, certainly FEU is going to have the scouting advantage against UST. And Coach Shaq, someone who's always been very close with his players, I asked him about how he wants his former players to do. Sabi niya, I want them to do well, but of course, not too well. Anton?
Normal reaction. Again, Coach Shaq really played for FEU during his collegiate days. Yun naman yun. Bumalik lang siya.
And Coach Shaq is actually, he got that nickname because of Shaquille O'Neal talaga. Binansagan siya ng kanyang mga teammates sa FEU dati nung naglalaro pa sila. And he said, he's treating this as a normal game, nothing special.
Yep.
Pero sabi niya, inamin naman ni Coach Shaq na mas enjoy siya, parang mas enjoy siya because he feels at home with FEU. 3-2 early on here as Vargas will serve for the green and gold. Back set by DMAC. Good double block there on the part of FEU. Free ball for them. Giselle C. Back set. Morada. What a rally we're having here. Ball is still playable.
Now it's free ball for UST. The liberos are really doing their job well in this game.
Working hard. A back set. Rojas. Vargas has really done a lot of work from the back row.
That's right. And UST letting that go and taking the point.
We are tied at 3 as we go to Bea Coronel for this courtside report.
Thanks, Anton. Well, it's not likely for a usually strong team in UAAP women's volleyball to appear in the lower half of the standings, but this is definitely not discouraging the Tigresses. Instead, it's serving as motivation to come up with a win today, to slowly climb up the standings, and to redeem themselves. Now, to do this, the key is for the Tigresses to first keep their heads in the game, that is, to read their opponents and keep their focus, and second, as Ingrid Reyes mentioned earlier, to keep learning from their mistakes along the way and to always look for alternative options and solutions. Now, before the game, Coach asked the girls if they were inspired today, and they answered with a resounding yes. Anton and Mosey?
Thank you, Bea. Well, they really have to be inspired today if they are going to take their first victory here in UAAP Season 74. Of course, UST led by their new coach, former player Arthur Oji Mamon.
Oh, great save. And the floor defense of both teams.
And that was Vargas again who saved it a while ago for FEU. Agno really working hard.
Oh, miss hit by Morada. You know, splendid floor defense by FEU and UST. That's why we really have long rallies at from the get-go.
Well, there is a lot of pride. Despite the records of both teams at this point, they are two of the winningest programs in women's volleyball history. Basas.
Oh, that's going to be 4 touches. Good ball.
Rhea Di Mocolangan, the new leader of UST.
1, 2, 3. 4.
Majorie Rojas has had a stellar season so far in the first 2 games, leading the team in scoring both times.
You know, Vargas has been digging it, Anton.
Yeah. And from that same spot.
Yes, off the hand.
Good angle there.
That serves the second look. Ingrid Reyes on the open hit.
Ingrid Reyes really providing a lot of support on that open hitter position. Sharing it with Maru Banatikla. Ooh!
Morada down the line. Hit.
There's the veteran for FEU.
Look at this, running it by Morada. Beautiful.
It is Morada and Wenef Eulalio, the 2 veterans. The only 2 players on this FEU squad who are not rookies or sophomores.
Eulalio. 6-all.
Eulalio this time on the push.
I was just mentioning her. The comebacking Gwyneth Eulalio after sitting out UAAP season 73. Here's Morada to serve.
And I really noticed that Eulalio now is being a very reliable scorer for Coach Ness Pamilar.
Coach Ness definitely delighted to have her back in the roster. Free ball for the Lady Tamaraws. Giselle C. back set Gwyneth.
Oh, that goes out. Good idea though for Eulalio going to that area. So just went long.
Lady Tigers.
Ortiz now on the line for UST. The veteran Ortiz.
Micah Ortiz in her 4th season in the UAAP.
You know, a lot is really expected on Micah Ortiz, especially after Aiza Maizo graduated. A lot of load on her shoulder.
Exactly. With Aiza Maizo, they're losing not only their team captain, the best receiver and the best scorer of last year's UAP season. Drop ball does not work for UST. Di mo kailangan just popping it up. This is a hit from the back row. Saved well there by Rojas. D-Mac sets left. That's a misreception there by Basas. This is going to be a free ball. Another try for Reyes. Drop ball does not work for FEU. Agno pops it up. Giselle C. to Rosemary.
Again, the floor defense working great for both teams.
A wild rally once again. Giselle C.
Trying to break the momentum, the rhythm of the exchanges, but no go as the point goes to UST.
And only 1 point separates the two teams. Back with more volleyball action after a few reminders.